an update on the American eels. We bought 5 of them about half a year ago from Jason's Pleccos and Cichlids. They went into this tank originally, well, not originally, but eventually. Spent a lot of time in this tank. They did poorly in the 1800 gallon, but thrived here in 240. But 2 of them had to be rehomed into a neighboring tank because they were bothered by the other 3. So these 3 remain here. This one male seems to be okay, but that other one, see, that male keeps bothering this male, so his tail is scuffed up almost all the time, and he's swimming sometimes mid-column, so I'm gonna have to take him out and separate him again. That female is doing well, so we're gonna leave this male and female in here. Unfortunately, the eel that was not doing so well for the last 2 months or so, or 3 months, has died. So I'm gonna take him out and measure him. And the other one is doing very well, feeding like a champ. So he's gonna be joined by that other scuffed up brother of his. Alright, this is our eel that passed away. We'll call it, let's say 28 inches. They should be able to reach about 4 feet in the wild. I don't know how long it takes them to get there. I don't know really what happened to this eel. He was doing fabulous, eating like a champ. All of them were eating very well, and then just all of a sudden, very quickly, something changed and it became lethargic. The other eels really tattered its tail. That's the one that had badly damaged tail, if you remember, and then it never recovered really. Real thick. You see how thick it is. She is very well fed. They all are. So I don't know what happened, but that's -1 out of 5. The lighting is not very good here. Alright, Scuffy, let's take you out. See, that's the one hanging by the surface. He's stressed by other eels and bothered. Good job. Water right in there. Looking for a hole. So just as our peers warned me, eels don't like each other. I guess they're territorial or hierarchical. So we had to take out 3 eels out of that original 240. Now 2 of them are here. I think they're both males. I may be mistaken. Never mind my glove, I cut my hand, so I have to wear a glove. Both of these were bothered, all three of them were bothered a lot. So one of them died. Hopefully the newcomer will, this Scuffy will survive and do well. And these two guys remain here. I think a male and a female. Female also got some scuff marks on the top, as you can see, on the tail. And this guy is actually almost intact, so I think he's the evildoer. Alright, that's an update on the yields. Yeah, by the way, also I had to break up this tank. Those two spawning red dovii were causing too much trouble, way too much trouble. So the male dovii went into the 1800 gallon. Now he's the smallest there. I'm of course concerned for him, but I think he should be able to survive. I just fed this tank heavy so nobody touches him. Sorry, I need to clean this tank. It's very much overdue for cleaning. But the smaller bat is toughing out here right now. Alright, placing bigger bat in the, smaller bat in the 1800 gallon was premature. He looked like bait in there. Even though I fed peacock bass and the largemouth bass heavy, they still were paying attention to him too much, so I didn't like that. I took him back out, put him in this 240 gallon for now. My second choice. He's got some terror in the tail fin and in the adipose fin, so like that, of course, something we don't need at all. So he'll be chilling here in this tank for now. I'm gonna take out the phoenix barb and the yellow fin out of here, maybe tomorrow, and put them in the 1800 gallon, I think. Anyhow, yeah, this is pretty crowded, but not for long.